Oh, bless
Wow, it
you.
hurts to sneeze. Thank you.
That doesn't sound intimidating at all, though.
Oh, my achoo? You didn't think
Yeah.
it was very scary? Achoo! Was that scary?
Oh, that's still kind of cute.
Hey, oi, oi, oi. I don't think so. I think you're yanking my chain.
No, really.
Oh, I sounded super intimidating.
Oh, I
Now
don't.
my nose is gonna sound stuffy though, dang it.
That's okay. I do too. Like, it goes, it comes back and
Yeah.
it stays. I don't know.
Have you ever tried using like sinus rinse?
Oh, yeah, it hurts.
Really? It hurt you?
Yeah.
Man, that stuff changed my life. It felt awkward at first, but once I learned how to use it, man, my nose has never been more clear. But the problem is it doesn't fix the inflammation. You know?
Oh.
It's like your nose still stays kind of narrow, you know, the
Yeah.
nasal pathways.
You know, my friend has been using that for a while. I
Yeah?
used a water pick instead.
Oh.
Because she's all about, like, being able to maintain herself, and it's impressive, but the sinus rinse, it hurts.
Oh, you feel like you're drowning or something like that, maybe?
No, it just hurts.
Really? Like pain? Like a sharp pain? Because I feel like I'm drowning sometimes. Or like I swallowed some water through my nose or breathed it in through my nose sometimes. It doesn't feel
Oh.
good, but it doesn't hurt. You use saline water, right? You don't use regular water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta use the saline water. It
Oh.
doesn't feel good, but I view it as worth it to clear out my nose because I don't like blowing my nose. I've never liked blowing my nose.
So, like, when you rinse it out, do you get that whole gunk?
Oh, the snake? The long snake?
Yeah, the long snake. Like, do you see it? Like,
For the purposes of my deadbeats are listening right now, no.
like,
no, that's
I'm
never
not
happened to
saying.
me.
Okay. But I've
That's
seen
not-
it happening to some people, is the thing. That looked pretty
Some
refreshing.
people like watching those videos. The long snake. Kind of looks like Boros, actually.
Okay.
Did you know Boros is in your head right now? You can get him out. You just got to use the sinus rinse.
Oh.
Like a neti pot or something. There he is. See, there he is. Not my boy.
Oh, and then there goes my boy.
There he goes. He's in your head. He's in your sinuses right now. You can get him out.
Really?
Yeah. You just gotta blow your nose really, 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 really hard. If you don't want to use the sinus rinse, that's fine, but it's...
Really? He comes
be
out
hard
as a
to get
different
him out.
color, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Not white?
No.
That was the first thing I thought of was Boros, because the long snake is typically white.
No,
not for
I
me
think-
or anything, because it's never happened to me, but...
I think he's dressing up for Halloween or something, because...
Okay, he's turning
yeah.
into a zombie.
yeah, kind of like that.
I see, so you got a shiny Boros in your sinus right now.
Yeah, he's like emerald colored.
I see. It's emerald! Emerald? Oh gee, the image in my head, they say. It's fine, it's just jokes, it's not real. No, we don't do that.
What are we not doing?
Huh? Oh, shooting snakes out of our noses and stuff like that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not-
no, that's actual crazy talk, of course.
Yeah.
How no?
My nasal pathways are just inflamed. That's all. Which, it makes me sound nasally, but there's nothing going on in there. It's a forbidden gummy worm. Oh, God.
Yeah, the thing is, speaking of that, like,
Speaking of that,
yeah. So like usually, it's a lot more watery. It has a more watery consistency, but today it had like a lot more gummy texture to it. And I was wondering what was wrong.
yeah?
Like, it's like very highly concentrated. Like, I can almost taste it kind of thing. I've rarely had that experience before.
Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I love to listen. I love listening when my friends talk about their lives.
No, like, it's usually like a lighter color too, but it was like thick. Like, why are you laughing? And this was like a very serious... I even talked to my mom about it. I was like, hey, like, is this normal? Because, like, I was in the car with my mom because we had to go somewhere together. And I was like, so today, You know how I'm sick, right?
Right.
And today, it was of a different consistency. And with different color and different texture. What's going on? I've never had this before. It's a lot more gummy. And she was going like, I don't want to hear this. So, yeah.
I'm sure. Well, you gotta hydrate properly, Kronii.
I did
that's what you
hydrate,
have to
though.
do. Are you drinking a lot of water?
I thought so.
How many water bottles a day are you drinking, Kronii?
I don't know. I don't really keep count of that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, admittedly.
Aim for about 8 water bottles a day, maybe more if you can. And then maybe Boros will return to a normal color.
You think so?
A lot of water. Look it up. That's how much they recommend you drink.
Okay. Well,
every day.
I heard
16-ounce bottles.
I heard that if the snake is not white, then it means you're getting better.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Huh.
Yeah, so when I was younger, like when it was a different color, it'd be like, oh, you must be getting better. So it's like, oh, huh, okay.
I see. But yeah, those other 2 colors that you mentioned before, apparently that's a sinus infection color. White is supposed to be you're just cleaning out your nasal cavity. Nothing's really necessarily wrong. It's just
I have a nasal infection?
There's some bad stuff going on in your snake.
Oh, yeah, there was a bit of red, like, for the first day or two. Yeah. Why is that?
Wow. Those colored snakes.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, it was red. I was like, oh, that's kind of strange. And then I just didn't really think too much of it. And then it wasn't so red anymore. So I thought, okay, it's gone now. Sick. And I didn't even blow my nose that frequently. So, well, blow my nose. What am I saying? I mean, like, Boros, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta check your snake. That's all we're doing is checking the snake.
Yeah.
It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is.
What is that?
I said it's not what you think it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because they think that it's something else, but it's not what they think it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just checking your snake's color. You have to do that when you're sick.
Yeah.
Anyway, something I love about you, Kronii, is you dial things up to 11 sometimes. And I appreciate that, especially when people say, no, stop, I can't anymore. To Kronii, that means go. Yes, dial it up to 11. And I like that about you, Kronii.
Oh, you think that's an 11?
Oh, no, I think it was 20. I think it was definitely the hot, I think it wasn't. I thought it was, I know you're taking mercy on us right now. That's what it is. It's just you taking mercy, and I appreciate that. I love when people take mercy on me, so thank you for the mercy.
Oh, wait, okay, this actually gives me an idea.
Oh god, oh please, no ideas!
No. I've asked this question to another person before, but I always muted, and the other side isn't muted, so people got to hear the other person's reaction, but not my question. So I'm going to ask you that question. I'm gonna mute in the stream real quick.
Okay, mute yourself. Okay, but I can hear you. Okay. What the fuck is wrong? What is wrong with you? What the fuck? I hate that question. I hate that. No. I don't want to answer that.
Why?
I don't want to.
Why?
What did the other people say?
They didn't answer that either.
They didn't answer it? Okay. I'm not surprised they didn't answer that. One probably, but I'd be traumatized.
I mean, yeah, of course.
What would you choose? You have to tell me what you would choose.
I would only tell you my answer after you've answered yours.
I did! I said one! Silly!
Oh, you would do one?
Yeah, but I'd be traumatized forever.
Okay, I'm gonna mute real quick.
Uh-huh. Opposite. Yeah, which is horrific, but I mean, Gotta do what I gotta do, right? Yeah, I can see why you muted that question, because that question is special. How did you think of that? How do you think of these would you rathers, Kronii? How do you think of them?
You know,
Do you
it's
just sit on your bed and think about the most diabolical thing you could ask your friend? Do you just sit there and think that? Huh?
you know, see, maybe it might be more therapeutic for you. Like, instead of doom scrolling and you think about where life went wrong, I'm in bed thinking about
She's
these
cooking up some plans.
these
Cooking up
ideas,
would-you-rathers.
these thoughts. Yeah.
Wow, that's horrific. Well, good thing that will never happen, so I don't have to think about that.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm scarred for life. Now tell me what you would choose.
I would probably go for the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
The other one's just too messed up, man. Just too messed up. Like, how would you look them in the eye? After that?